In the San Antonio Park, throwing sand within play area may cause injury. I guess if you throw sand when you're not outside the play area, it won't hurt you. Playing on this equipment when wet can cause injury. It's 29 degrees. Under playing on it when it's icy can cause injury. Swings, hold on with both hands. Do not stand on the swings. Stop swinging before getting off. Never swing or twist empty seats. Stand clear of moving swing to avoid contact and personal injury. Slides. Slide feet first only. No running or walking up slide. Check slide temperature during warmer weather. I think you should check slide temperature right now because your ass will freeze to it. It's a good thing they got these rules. I'd have never made it through being childhood. I'm sure I must have died or something back then because I think I violated all those. I'm getting a surface signal, quarter type, right there. A little bit higher than a quarter, might be a ring, might be a silver ring right there. It's on the surface. It is quarter on the surface. Hasn't been down there too long. Oh, there's another one. That's what's silver there. There is a dime. Dime and a quarter, 35 cents. Surface fine. Real trashy signal right here. But I am getting almost a quarter tone in here a little bit. There's a coin signal right there. That's showing medium conductivity. On this side here, I'm showing a little bit better. That's also, I miss it. There's so much trash here. Okay, I've got green there. And I got my big coil on in the park like a, there we go. That's a little bit more what I was looking at just then. That's about 3 inches down on a coin signal. I'm going to take a look at that. I didn't bring my little coil. I forgot it with a couple other things at the house. It is a coin. Look at that. A memorial penny. Picked it out with the big coil and a bunch of other trash. A memorial penny with a date of, who cares? Because it's a memorial. 1980. Wait, 1980 something. I'm spending too much time looking at that. 1980, whatever. 81 maybe. Okay, I'm getting another signal here. From this side right here, it's a pretty good little coin signal. About 2.5 inches or so down probably. So if I change sides here, I'm still getting about, I'm getting a little bit higher numbers. And I'm getting a different, when the red, the medium, and the green, the high tones, get together real close like that, a lot of times that's a bottle cap. But on this side, I'm getting a good coin signal. I'm gonna call this a bottle cap at about, if it's a bottle cap, it's gonna be a little bit deeper than what it's showing. But I'm gonna go ahead and dig it because it's also it could be a a coin signal with a little bit of trash around it. I forgot my tripod at the car, so you got to bear with my digging here a little bit. Sorry about that. There's some rocks. It could be a coin. It's about the right depth. We got it out, and it is not a coin. It's not a bottle cap either. It's a lid to like some glue or something. Sniffers out in the park, yay. Okay, I'm getting a surface nickel signal here. Might be a little bit deeper than just on the surface. Get it both ways. Good nickel signal. As we all know, that could change. Oh, I done took my eyes off of it. I messed with this camera. Let me find it again. About 2 inches right here. Took my eyes off of it again. And there it is. It is a beaver tail. Okay, this is a wrap up of metal detecting trip to San Antonio this week. We had an ice storm come through. It was cold as all get up while we were there. One day we were iced in, was scared to go wreck the car, so just stayed at the hotel all day. The next day we went out there, and the little doohickey on the car showed 22 degrees on it. And I'm sorry, but I ain't used to 22 degree weather, and ended up not doing a whole lot of metal detecting in San Antonio. We'd like to talk about kind of like the metal detecting in San Antonio is a little bit different than any place I've been to. We had to get a permit. Has rules on the permit, and probably the biggest thing that I saw on there is number 6. No tools for digging of any kind allowed. You're not allowed to dig any type of holes or plugs or anything. Everything has to be surface finds, which is kind of odd. We used to have a metal detector. All you do is find surface finds. They give you a list of parks to choose from. You cannot go to all of these parks. You have to pick any number up to 20. Had no clue what any of these parks were, and just blindly guessed. End up getting a permit. You have to carry the permit with you while you're in the park. Permit looks like this right here. It's got a list of parks that you can go to, and the dates. The permits are good for 6 months. Anyway, we did go there. Did do a little bit of hunting in the parks. Did note that all the parks I went to had very few high tones in it, either on the surface, medium, or deep. It looked like they had been metal detected pretty good. Finds that we find down here. Of course, the best find that I found out there, I can't find now. I had a modern U.S. Navy like cuff button, and it had like a couple anchors on it, and the end a couple of times on it. It was pretty cool. It was a surface find. Found about 20 pennies, 10 dimes, 1 nickel. It dug a bunch of nickel signals, but didn't find hardly any nickels, $1 and quarters. And I thought this was right here was a button when I first dug it, and I got it home and cleaned it up, and it's a part of a Winchester 12 gauge slug. But anyway, we had a good time. It was cold as all get up. Like I say, you could tell by looking at the finds. We didn't dig a whole lot, but because it was cold. But that was it. We had a good time. Everything came out okay. Didn't wreck the car in the ice. Got home okay. Had fun. That was the object of the game. Till next time, we'll see you then.